Hello everyone and welcome back to Cozy Keep. I'm your host 2005 Guy Row 2. Okay, so today we're going to continue on where we left off. We just painted some of the shop and we found out way too late that it was costing us 5 gold each time we were painting. So we lost all our money. We're down to 2 gold and we have to make quite a bit of money now before we wind up in trouble with the Lord or the King or whatever. So hope that everyone enjoys the upcoming video. If you do, please leave a like. If you don't, please let me know why in the comments below. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button or the follow, depending on which channel you're watching it on, to help the channel grow. And the little bell icon and select all to get notified when the next video or live stream goes up. Thank you all in advance for watching, and let's get straight into the video. Okay, so yeah, we're a little bit screwed. Have a little look at that cash symbol. So I painted quite a bit, and just to find out that we are literally screwed. We need at least 55 gold to pay the debt. We have 5 days to do it in, and so far we've had a theft in the previous video, and let's just say it didn't go very well. We couldn't chase after him because, quite frankly, we were over encumbered. Ooh. How much does that weigh each time? Weighs 0.10. Oh well, let's eat this one. Because we had some meat that way. Why is the sun so low? But then again, it's 7 AM, I guess that's probably why. So we planted some orange trees and they grew up to being this big, but no oranges, unlike the apples, which are small trees, and we got quite a lot of apples that way. Okay, so we've got those runs ready. We've got quite a few apples now, so let's place a couple, because we're getting very close to being over encumbered again. So we'll place a couple apples. Oop. Okay, and let's hope that it all goes well. We need quite a bit of profit this time. So let's open it up. Okay, so it's gone down to 2 now. Interesting. Let's get the broom ready. Just to whack the hell out of the... Ooh. What the hell? They went there a minute ago. Okay, just to work the hell out of the thief that comes in this time. Sorry, we can't buy anything from you today. Don't have any of those. Of course, when we're not over encumbered, we don't get the thief. Oh, please give me more time in that case. Do we have another shovel? Well, we've only got the one that we've currently got on us. I'll have to make another one later. Nice. Thank you. Now we can pay for the debt in the next day. Okay, we need to drink some, we need to make some more shovels apparently. Nice. We sold some cheese, we sold some mushrooms, didn't sell the apple, well, we sold what? No, didn't sell any apples this time. Nice, can we actually see what we've sold so far? We can. So 3 pieces of cheese, 1 log, 1 plank, 2 apples, 2 mushrooms, all 5 water. Nice. 12 pickaxes. Oh no, that's the price. Okay, never mind. But that's not what we paid. Oh, and we owe 15 gold in taxes on top. Oh crap. In that case, we might not have enough for the debt and the taxes on top of each other. Ew, not good. Let's see, sales report. Okay, so we've sold shovels, cheese, logs, buckets, mushrooms, and apple. Okay, and nothing stolen this time. Sweet. We don't quite have enough coins to do the taxes and our debt, so we'll have to keep working on that. Unless the taxes get done automatically. So specialties currently this lot. Raw resources. Teeny weeny bit of farmer and tools. Okay. Except general store, so okay. We can't that's buying. Deliver in 2 hours. We require some glass bottles, but we might be able to make those now, actually thinking about it. Let's see. We can't do any of those. So I can't make the actual glass bottles. Wait a minute. Oh no, we got clay, not sand. Yeah, that's what it was. We need to find out where we can get the sand from. Okay, so let's get ourselves some water. Let's also pet Henry. Looks like we have to pet him at least one more time to make him happy. Let's see if the sheep have got their wool back, because if they do, it looks like they might have already. Let's stick that on 3 for the moment. Sweet. What's number 3? Ooh, that's a 4th. Nice. How are we doing for weight? I hope there's a way for us to increase. Oh, yes, there was. Skills. We've got 1 skill point. Can we increase our weight? We can. Sweet. Now we can hold up to 100 weight. Very nice. Okay, we are going to need some more logs. That just gives us sticks, doesn't it? Yeah. So we're going to have to do that. Thought there was a log there for a moment for us to pick up. Okay. Looks like there's a couple more bits that we need to shovel for. These things over here. Oop. That gave us 1 log. Okay. There's quite a few stones over here to pick up later on. We still have 20 stones on us currently, but we will have to make quite a few shovels. I just hope that we can do this lot soon. Oh, we need some more logs. Way more logs. Okay. In that case, definitely gonna have to get that shovel going so we can get some more trees going. I wonder, can we extract the pine trees out of the logs? Make some saplings? Let's have a little look. Can't remember if we could do that. We can do it with the apples. Can't seem to do it with the trees, so we can't actually make any saplings. Okay, so tools. Don't quite have enough stone for 10 tools, but we only need a handful of them at the moment. So 6 should be enough. So now we can do that. And also put a couple back over here. So number 2. Come on. Can't just place them on ground. Okay. Come on, place it. Oh, and that was actually our last one. No, it just took it off our hotbar instead of taking it from our inventory. Okay, anything else that we can utilize? We have quite a lot of apples on us. Really do want to make some storage. Okay, so what do we need for the storage? Again, planks, 5 planks and 2 stone. Stone. Okay, well, we've got the shovel again, so we'll get rid of those stumps. Let's get some more logs while we're at it. Okay. Ooh, now we've got some more bits and pieces. So we've got yellow tree sapling, and we've got a red tree sapling, and a... Okay, so we are actually getting saplings this way as well. Wonder if it's because we're doing it this way. When did we get the sapling? I'll have to go over the footage again later. Is that fully grown? Not sure. Oh, that's how we got the sapling. Okay. Ooh, we found a coin while digging. Okay. And another one. Nice. Wonder if we can do it this way. No. Okay. We'll do that one. That one. Ooh. Okay. And we would have been over our weight limit again, but we're okay at the moment. So let's see, how many logs do we have? 23. So that should be enough for a while. I think what we'll have to do is get rid of some of those sticks as well. Okay. Just out of interest, what do we have to do in order to make some wooden arrows and stone arrows? Is that through here? Okay, so we needed feathers for those and those. Ooh, so we have to kill quite a lot of chickens. I have to wonder if those chickens respawned. We'll have to have a little look at that. Also going to need quite a few more rocks again. Okay, let's make 10 planks at least. Well, a little bit more than 10. That should be enough for a little, alright. How many planks? 24 planks, 15 logs. Okay, we just need stone now. Okay, let's get some stones. because we want to make those storage boxes. I wonder if we, by getting rid of the stone, if we can get some fish in here. Hello, can we get rid of the stone? No. I wonder if we use the shovel in here. That's how we get the sand. Now we're over our weight limit again, but okay. We can now get some bottles. And fill those bottles up with water and sell the water. Okay, nice. Can we get out of here? And that's a very, very good question. I don't know. Yes, we can. A few. Okay. Probably shouldn't pick up too much rock at this time, but okay, do we have any saplings still? No. Okay, is there anything that we can place currently? Yep, these ones. 2. Okay, so we've got that lot done. Probably going to need some more tables. Oh. Okay. Build box. Nice. Can't do those until we finish repairing these. We need. I could have sworn that we made 3 nails. When did we use them? Oh. Oh, nice. We can store a ton of stuff in here. How do we do that though? F. Nice, and they stack. It would be nice if we could do just stack the whole freaking thing, like just. Okay, we can, but looks like it does have a maximum stackage. Okay, can we just pull the 1 sets? We can. Nice. Okay, let's also put these in here. Okay, so that's the top one. This one we can put these ones in for the moment, I guess. Get that lot out of our inventory. And that shows what's on our hotbar. Okay. Oh, actually, we do want some more of those sticks, so that we can just stick those in the smithy. So we can have all the seeds in there, and let's say we put all these in there as well. Let's put that Last piece of clay in there as well, out the way. That single wood, pardon me, with arrow. We've got some stone arrows there now as well. So the ones that we've got in usage at the moment are the iron arrows. Let's put that in there as well for the moment, or though thinking about it, let's keep that on us for the moment. We can put that single egg in there. I hope it doesn't spoil. But so far it doesn't look like anything's really spoiling. I'd like to see if we can make some cheese later. By making some more buckets and then getting some milk. We are still too heavy. Why are we heavy? That's the sand. Okay. So now we can make the bottles, but before we do, let's add a little bit more fuel. We'll just add all the sticks that we've got there. Okay. And let's make some bottles. It would be nice if we could do multiples. See ingredient details. Apparently, maybe we can. Oh, okay, maybe not. Wait, can we? No. I was about to say, can we select multiples? Increase the amount. No, we can't increase the amount. Speed things up. Oh, we just had the trumpet go off. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's something to do with the amount of bottles we've created. I'll just fill them up with water later on and sell some bottled water. Okay, so that's now full. Okay, so if we can find some truffles, we can. Oh boy, 70. Okay, where the hell do we get truffles from? What's this one? Truffle oil. Same thing. Spicy powder. They don't sell for very much. Sugar. We need sugar cane. And what about the juicer? Water, apples, and roots. Wonder where we get the roots from. Grapes. Okay. Oh, oranges as well. I know we get 15 each. So if we can get some oranges, that'd be really nice. Oh, and we have 50 bottles. Okay. Okay, so let's put the leftover sand in here for the moment. Oh, we still need to do something about that. We can also make some paper. I don't know what we need the paper for, but let's make a couple of those. We can also make some buckets. Let's make some yarn. Ooh, iron sword. That's a stone sword that we picked up. Okay. Okay, so we've got some leather boots currently on us. We can also make some leather gloves. Let's do that. So now we've got some protection for our hands. Let's see, 20 damage, 15 damage. Okay. I'll do that. Now we probably want to use the, oh, that's probably what it was, level up. Probably want to use the stone arrows over the iron arrows. Okay. So, rope. We need 2 yarn to make 1 rope. Let's do that too. Okay, because we can then use the rope for, well, that sells for quite a bit too. But we can use that for decorations. So let's have a look. Building. Clay and flower seeds. Grains and log. Okay, we turned the grains that we had into flour, so that's not going to work anymore. Okay, a little bit more wax and a couple of logs, and then we can do chandeliers. Okay, can be a fire hazard. Or some call it a fire hazard, yeah. Okay. Oh, and that's just log and wax. Okay. Actually, didn't we have... Yeah, we did have one over there. Okay. Well, that's just the best that we can do at the moment. Do we have any logs left over? No, but we do have planks, but the plank one is full. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, bags of flour, sorry. Looking at the time, we can go a little bit more in the way of wood. Now that's level 4, right? So we should be able to open up this thing. Honesty box. Yeah, I don't think we're going to mess about with that. We'll probably put it together, but I don't think we're going to use that. If they're just going to steal from it, that's not going to be worth doing. Okay, actually, how much does the... Okay, so that goes for 2, and that goes for 1. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to take a dump again. And I wonder, if we went in there, did that do something about the spell? Currently 4%. correctly 0. That's how you get rid of the smell. Okay, that's good to know too. Okay, so I want to see if we can get some iron. So let's go to the miner and say we want to go into the mine. Oops. Actually, probably want to do some target practice first. That was a little bit close by, so let's do that. Okay. Now the problem is that we're not getting the arrows back, so probably don't really want to be messing about with these arrows yet. Let's wait until we're deeper in. Okay. Want to enter in the mine. Pay him 100 for a pass. You've got to be bloody kidding. Can we just enter it? Ah, you've got to be kidding. Well, so much for getting some iron. We need a hell of a lot of money before we can do anything in that case. Damn it. Well, I'm just going to get some resources again, and I'll catch all of you in just a moment. Okay, it seems that the iron deposits, the external ones at least, do respawn, so that's quite nice. There we go, that's now full, I think. Yep. Oh, we should be able to get the other lights in now. That doesn't cost us any money this time, so that's alright. It should brighten up the place a bit. Doesn't do it by very much, but it does brighten it. Well, it does make it look a bit nicer, and it definitely does brighten up the area. So that's quite nice in a way as well. We'll just put all the blueprints in, I guess, and then we can, or at least all the internal ones. They're all external by the look of it. And then when we get all the resources, we'll just put the resources in. Okay, so even the places that they can't see makes it go up. Nice. We do have to do quite a lot of painting. Still, okay. But we need an income for that. Let's see, any more tables that we can do. We need some fabric for this one. It'd be nice if we could make bigger tables too, of course, but I guess we'll have to get the level up even further for that though. I think it was planks that we ran out. I know it was the, I was going to do some of that, but we already used up all the yarn that we had. Let's see, was there something that we cooked other than just the chicken? No. X. Okay, so we've now got plenty of food, we've got water. Our character needs to sleep. Let's do that. Okay, let's eat. Wherever the cooked chicken is, where is it? That. We'll drink. Toilet's not that bad. Washing, maybe. It's not that bad though. But I'll keep these ones, these buckets as is, so that we can try and get some milk later on. Actually, well, it's still bright out. Let's see if these have come back. Then we'll make our way towards the cows. Got only one rubbish bag, so there's no point taking that away. So let's have a little look over here first. Also get rid of all these stumps while we're here. Scissors. I'll get these while we're here too. Oh, around this time. Must be different each time. Another ram. Okay, any more? Sheep. Okay, I think that's it. So we want to see if we can find some more berries this time. I want to know how quick or how long it takes for to grow back. Looks like we still don't have any. Get rid of that. Let's for another one. There it is. No other berries other than the two that we had last time. I wonder if the pigs respawn if we were to kill them all for their bacon. Okay, let's put that one away. Actually, let's open up the store so we can get that lot done ASAP before we run out of weight capabilities. Also, can we make some more, oops, tables? You can make one table. Let's put it over here by the window. And we'll put these logs in here. What can we place? We've got quite a bit more of those now. Bottles of water, I don't know if they're going to sell for very much. Well, they're not going to sell for very much, but if it's even worth putting out. Bags of flour, we could do that, but we can't make any more flour at the moment. I guess we could put these ones down as well, just to see if they'll sell. Oh. Also to see how big they were. Anything else? There's nothing else really worth selling. Sells for 3. Why not? Just get rid of it. Okay, let's open up the shop. Get the room ready. Okay. This time, if a thief comes in, we can chase after him and give him a good whack. We've also got quite the variety of stuff to sell. Okay, somebody wants something. Please give me a little bit more time. We just need to fill one up. Okay. Where is it? Bucket of water. Done, restock the shelf. Okay, that one's disappeared. Good, good. Only one chappie left. Nice, and he's not a thief. Nice. We sold quite a lot of stuff, and we got a decent amount of profit out of that. Wow, that's a couple of tools, quite a few buckets of water, quite a lot of shovels. Nice. Not much in the way of resources over here. Maybe one log. Oh, a couple of planks. Okay. Didn't get rid of the spear, but we're gonna have to make more shovels at this rate. 5 out of 5 stars each time. Well, we're gonna have to make some more buckets at this rate. Definitely gonna have to get some more shovels going. Sold a couple of pickaxe. Nice. Just wondering what we could do with the with the paper. Is it something that we can do with the paper? Oh, okay. In that case, let's grab a couple more of these. Okay, got 10 of those. We'll make a one of these. Can we put these anywhere? Yes, we can. Okay, let's put it in our room so the cat's out of the way. There comes the feeding time. We're going to need fabric, wheat, and yarn for the pillow. Same with the plushie. Okay, so we need planks for that one. And that's how we utilize the soil as well. Okay. So definitely going to have to get more planks going. We're going to have to get another pickaxe. As many shovels as we can do. And some planks. Okay, let's get rid of some of the debt that we've got again. Nice. Got an achievement out of that one. Okay. So we want to go pretty much straight actually. Oh, there's another log. We'll grab all this stuff. Oh, we've only got the one bucket at the moment. Okay, so we've got a bucket of milk, and that is worth 6 currently. Nice. Okay. Let's get rid of this one. Any more stumps around here before we go in there? And this is more clay. Sweet. Okay, with the 214, we will be able to get the the permit for the mines, and I guess that lasts only 3 days, right? A bit disappointing, that one. Okay, we've done that, so we can't get in. Oh, there's one more sheep that we missed. Come here. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Chappie over here. Tax payment 33. Okay. And by doing so, we can now open up the portal 5 more times. Okay. So that's something to take note of. Okay, and the family debt. Pay that. Quick sale. Okay, so we can sell some stuff to them. Interesting. Sell some stuff to the king. And we can make a little bit of profit that way as well. Although I wouldn't call that a profit. The water is worth 2 and they'll only give us 1. So 1 being the lowest dominator. It's not really a great price, is it? And I don't know what we can do with the paper, so it's a bit... I guess we could sell the paper that we've currently got. Okay. Oh, and we got a star on talking. Oh, half a star. Oh, that's not good. Can we get the arrow out of that? No, that's a shame. Okay, let's continue on. And let's have a little look in that mine, shall we? I guess that's one way of getting some funds for paying off family debt, and that's basically selling a ton of crap to the king. Albeit it doesn't really give us very much. Okay, so, there's another one. There's quite a few over here as well. I think a little bit of cleanup might be in order in some locations still. Thinking that we can find some coinage underneath that stuff. Ooh, what's this? Stone shovel. And, don't tell me we're going to get vampires in this game. Are they expanding their area? Oop. Seeing that you wanted to shoot at us, do I need to start shooting at all of you? Out of arrows. Thought maybe that's some kind of dungeon, but not so sure about that area. I'll have to keep an eye on them. Let's see, there was something else around here that I wanted to check on. Oh, there's even more stumps over here. Okay. Okay, I think that's finally this lot cleared. Okay, what was on the other side of this bridge? Oh, berries. Blueberries, yay! Finally. I wonder if we can find some truffles later at some point. That'll be a nice amount of profit. Where does this go? Ah. Great. More leather. That's just what we needed. More leather. Oh well. I'd rather have more coins, but speaking of coins, I really want to see what's in that that mine, so let's go after it. Ooh, more berries. Blueberries. Okay. So blueberry type area right here. I wonder how long that's going to take to respawn though, because this stuff over here not respawning at all. I wonder if we can set a marker. We can, okay. Can we go back up this way? We can. That makes things a little bit easier to find later. Okay, so this is basically where those other berries were, and still haven't come back yet. So I'm not sure if they're going to respawn or not. The other batch is over there, and basically we're right-clicking on the map to find it. Where is the icon? There it is. Okay, so it's supposed to be around here somewhere. we see the flowers continuously and can't do anything with them. Actually, do we have anything? No, we don't have anything to plant. We already did that one. We have 2 bags of rubbish to get rid of, so we might as well do that while we're here. There you go. And now to go to that mine again. Okay, way over there. Splash. Okay. How do we use the shield anyway? Does it get done automatically, or is it something else? Right click's not doing anything. Space is jump. Not sure how we go about using the shield. Booster, okay. Okay, what enter the mine? We can now finally go into the mine. Damn it. Okay, a couple of beds. Can't do anything with this stuff apparently. Ooh, some iron ore already, so we don't even have to mine it. Fatigue potion. Okay, we can't do anything about the spider webs. Nice, more iron. Just wondering if the enemies are moving about. Skeleton over there. Okay. As long as it's not coming our way. It might be coming our way. It's definitely moving about. Hope we get some warning before it slashes us or shoots us. Like that. Okay, 5. Ooh. Okay, oh, that's where our health is located. Let's put that on 8. Really want to know how we use that shield. Okay. This has been interesting. How the hell do we use that shield? Keyboard. Shield. It's not showing it. Okay, I'll be right back.